fluent. Time is not fluent. I want to talk about reincarnation. Okay. I did a video probably like 8 months ago on reincarnation. Um, but when I was talking about reincarnation, I was everywhere with it, right? Reincarnation is how we recycle back in, right? Um, and there's different stories that have been told over generations and generations of reincarnation, right? Why do we reincarnate back into this plane of existence, right? Of this dimension, right? I remember I was going to the beach and the night before I did a read, and I was doing a reading on a missing um well, he wasn't missing, he was actually dead. He was murdered, okay? Somebody's child that was murdered. He was in his 20s. And what's interesting is some people reincarnate back in, right? It's like a cycle, right? What I get from being a psychic and spiritually of reincarnation, what I was told by my ancestors and angels and my spirit guide, okay? I have a spirit guide, okay? Um, is that people see a light, right? They go to that light, right? And and you have people that passed over that you have not met or you met, right? So the reincarnation cycle is how we get stuck in the reincarnation cycle. Because I was like, why do we reincarnate back in? There's many reasons why we reincarnate back in, right? Some of us are here. There's a government. I'm gonna do a video on gang stalking. Okay, there's a government van that just drove by me. Okay, gang stalking is very real. But let's stay on reincarnation, and then I'll come back with the gang stalking. Gang stalking. Okay. Reincarnation. Um, it's interesting because some people, when they go out, they see a light. Right. The first instinct that you're gonna get is to walk towards that light. Right. And you'll see people that cross you over, right? And we have a thing that's called our Akashic records, right? Our Akashic records is our life is already written before we come in, right? So the reincarnation, because I want to stay on reincarnation, is we get trapped is when we walk towards that light, okay? And we come back in. Now, some people, like I said, come back in for a reason, okay? Some people are just they're on, think of it like I'm trying to think like a well, okay? And you keep coming in on that well, right? And you're trying not to come back in on that well, okay? Well, like an actual well. So reincarnation is people going towards the light, okay? And they come back in, okay? Now, do I believe there's a higher power? Yes, I do believe there's a higher power. And I also believe that some people get trapped in coming back in, okay? And a lot of that has to do with religion itself, okay? Because we're taught to fear, okay, Yeshua, okay? And it's interesting when I pick up Yeshua's energy, right? When I'm meditation, when I'm praying, when I'm doing all this stuff, you can feel the energy around you, right? It's a calmness. But I don't know if I want to say it, but I need to just say it, okay? It's a masculine and feminine energy, okay? Masculine and feminine energy that I was picking up, okay? Not just masculine, okay? So my thing is when some of us are here on assignment, some of us are angels, we actually have wings, okay? Some of us can't see our wings and some of us can see our wings, okay? Yes, some of us are angels. Like I said, some of us are the falling descendants of the falling angels, okay? That fell down here, okay? Some of us are on assignments when we come down here, okay? It could be a small assignment, okay? I truly believe this. Truly believe this. Me speaking with my spirit guide, okay? And my ancestors, they showed me, okay? They're like, don't go to the light. Okay. The light is a soul trap. Okay. But religion has taught us religion is a lie. Okay. Religion is a lie. The reason why I say religion is a lie, and I hate to say this, but it is a lie because everything that we've been taught in religion is a lie, okay? We've been programmed to believe a lot of things, okay? We've been programmed to fear God. Um and the gods are many gods up there, okay? Many, okay? Um and these are gods of different mythology and stuff like that, okay? So it's not really um God is not Yeshua, okay? These are different gods, okay? So I can go deep into this, but I'm trying to stay on the surface right now, okay? But reincarnation cycle is when you go to the lights, and everything that we have been taught, because you believe, being a Christian, okay, being under umbrella of religion, that you have to go to the light. Okay, what if you don't go to the light? Okay, what happens if you don't go to the light? Okay, and you get crossed over by a loved one. Okay, some people do have to come back in for a reason. Okay, some people don't have to come in for a reason. Okay, I don't know it all. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm getting when I do my psychic work. Okay, what I've seen for myself. Okay, people are reincarnating back into families, but as, like my son. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about me and my son Isaiah. Me and my son Isaiah have had multiple lifetimes together. My son, okay, we play different roles in each other's life, in our past lives. Okay, um, a lot of you guys might have children that you might have a miscarriage, and the child might come back in. Okay, I have had a miscarriage, okay, and my child, my youngest daughter, came back in. She was the child that I lost, and she came back in, okay. There's many reasons why that happens, okay. Um, that's another video, okay. But I just want to stay on reincarnation. Reincarnation is very real. Um, what I believe in, what I have been doing as my psychic work, um, and channeling and stuff with my spirit guides, they're saying it's a soul trap. Okay, it's a soul trap. But we're taught to go to the light because we may have a certain religion or a certain belief, and or maybe somebody that we know has said, okay, there's a light that you will see, and you need to go towards the light. There will be somebody. Okay, my father was very spiritual. Okay, my father, okay, he's passed over, he has crossed over. I have spoken to him many times. Okay, he's on the other side. Okay, he is not coming back in. Some people do come back in. And he was saying, I remember, I never forget this, he was saying, will his mother and father, his father is still alive, but will his mother cross him over? And I said, yes, my Wella, my grandmother on my father's side, will be there to cross him over. Okay, so sometimes people come back in for um I am a cube. Okay, I have trolls on here, you guys. Trolls, okay, trolls, okay. I gotta do this video on gang stalking, but I'm just talking about reincarnation. Reincarnation is very real. Some people don't want to come back in and reincarnate. Some people are here for a reason, like I said, and they have to come back in, okay. And that is a part of our Akashic records, okay. And you will be seen and shown everything that you have done on this um on this dimension, okay. People call it dimension, um they call it different names, but I'm going to call it dimensions, okay, because there's multiple dimensions, okay. I have seen 12 dimensions. I have friends that are psychic, and one of my friends said there was 13 dimensions. I don't know. All I know is I seen 12, okay. um and I want to talk about something too about reincarnation. um but I want to talk about this on the gang stalking video. On the astral plane, okay. So I'm going to come back on and talk about the astral plane. um okay, let me tell you guys something. I have been on my channel for over a year, and I have had people come on here to try to distract what I'm trying to, the messages I'm trying to get out. You cannot distract me, okay? Um, not even on the astral, okay? So I will be back on here with what happened on the astral, okay? Because a lot of things happen on the astral plane when we are asleep, because they say it's asleep, but we literally leave our bodies, okay? So we're not asleep, okay? High foreign nation. But reincarnation is an interesting topic. I had a life, I had experience where I was supposed to exit out, okay? And I could see my body, I could see everybody talking around me, but I did not exit out because it wasn't my time to exit out, and that is a part of the Akashic records, is your time, um, the date and the time, okay? And nobody knows the date or time. They use astrology um to figure out the date and time sometimes of your exit date, but nobody knows the exact date or exact time of your exit date, okay? You can feel like, this has happened to me where I felt like um people were going to cross over, or you can see there's an aura on people that are sick, or in people that are about to cross over. There's a certain color aura that I see, because I see auras, okay? um and the color that I see is gray, okay? Gray, it's a gray color, okay? And that is their aura when they get ready to cross over, okay? um and This happened to me multiple times. There's a plane going over me now. Let me come back on, you guys. I'm going to come back on with a video on gang stalking. Okay, gang stalking out here is very, very real. You're not imagining this shit, okay? It's very, very real. So I will come back on and talk about gang stalking on the physical realm and the astral realm. Okay, so I'll be back on. This is Jennifer Felix, sending you nothing but love and light, love and light. If you ever had experience with death, because you have to die to be reborn again. Okay. Now, when you think about death, you say, okay, I have to die a physical death. No, it's not a physical death. It's a spiritual death. Okay. To be reborn again. Okay. Um, that's different from actual physical death. A physical death is you die, you go, and you go to another realm. Okay. A spiritual death is where you die of spirituality. Like, you go through so much in life, and you have this death and rebirth process where you're reborn again spiritually, okay? Because we are not of our physical body, we are of our spiritual body, okay? We are more of our spiritual body than we are our physical body. This is just a vessel, okay? Vessel, that's all it is. And a lot of people think the physical body is more important than the celestial body. There's different things: celestial body, physical body, etheric body, but it's more of the spiritual body. Okay, that's more important. I will come back on. I want to do a video on gang stalking on the physical realm, and the gang stalking on the astral when we leave our bodies. Because at night, we actually are leaving our bodies, okay? So I will be back on with a video of when we go to sleep, we leave our body and we're in the astral realm, okay? I want to talk about what happened to me. I say about a week ago on the astral realm. This is the first time this has happened to me on the astral realm, okay? Because I have dreams of things that will happen, okay? Um, but this is very interesting, and I don't know if some of you guys have had this happen. These people I've never encountered before on the astral. So I want to talk about them, okay? Um, and what happens to our body when we are actually asleep, because we're really not asleep. We're leaving our body, okay? Our physical body. Remember, we are of our spiritual body, okay? So I will be back on and I will talk about what happens. Well, I might as well do it now because I want to do about the gang stalking. But the gang stalking, the reason why I want to do the next video is because the gang stalking is not just on the physical realm, it's also on the spiritual realm, okay? The spiritual realm, the gang stalking, okay? What happens when we go to the astral realms? Because there's different realms, okay? People go to different realms of existence when they're actually sleeping, okay? That's why I did the video. If you guys go back to my videos, I did a video a long time ago about this. 8 months, because I keep hearing 8 months. They keep telling me 8 months, my spirit guide. Thank you. About this. So I will be back on about the astral realm, the gang stalking on the astral, and the gang stalking on the physical realm. Okay, you guys? All right. You guys comment on your thoughts about reincarnation. I mean, there's a lot of theories out there about reincarnation. But I feel like we have got reincarnation wrong. Okay. Um, when I was talking to my ancestors and my spirit guide about reincarnation, I was going to the beach. I just did a read. The boy crossed over and they were like, don't go to the light. Okay. So we have gotten a lot of things wrong. And this is also under the umbrella of religion, because religion has taught us so much things that are not the right way. Okay. Um, like to fear Yeshua. Okay. We are the divine. The divine is us. We are the divine. Okay. We are the divine. See, religion's not going to teach you that. Okay. You got to ask yourself, why was there scriptures that were taken, and what was the original scriptures? Okay. Why was there scriptures taken out? You don't add, or you don't add something and subtract something. All right. If you're adding something or you're subtracting something, you're hiding something. Okay. And that's basically what religion is. Religion is a lie. Okay. It is a lie. I'm not saying for you to stop believing what you believe. You can believe whatever you want to believe out here. You can believe that that there's a blue elephant in front of me. Okay. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but I'm just telling you from my experience, from my eyes, from what I have experienced. Okay. So what I believe, reincarnation, and you can drop down what you guys feel like you believe in, because I like to hear what everybody else believes in too. Okay. What I have experienced, what I have doing my psychic work and being a psychic and with my spirit guides and my ancestors, is that on the reincarnation is we're not supposed to go to the light. Okay. That is how people are getting soul trapped to come back in. Okay. So you can comment below on your thoughts of reincarnation. This is what I'm getting. This is Jennifer Felix, you guys. I'm sending you nothing but love and light. And these are conversations we need to have, because we're not promised tomorrow. Okay. Bob Marley said it best. He said, make this life your heaven, right? So just comment below on your thoughts of reincarnation. And I will be back. I want to do gang stalking, okay? Because this gang stalking is very, very real. People out here think they're losing their mind. They're not losing their mind, okay? Gang stalking is real. So I will be back on with the gang stalking video. And I will be back on to talk about what happened to me on the astral plane. Okay? All right, you guys. This is Jennifer Felix. Comment below on your thoughts on reincarnation. Okay, you guys? All right. Bye.